Should you fire your female coach today? How about firing your male coach today? How are you measuring results? I don't think a lot of us measure results. I think because we have great conversations, we talk about great things, we talk about books, we talk about different strategies and different things, but how often do we implement what we learn, right? I just had a conversation with a future potential partner, which means she wants to start a business with me, her idea, not mine. And I have shares, other partners like that in different construction businesses. But we were having a conversation, or the conversation started this morning by me introducing her a few days ago to a potential client who needed a bookkeeper accountant, right? So I connected both of them on Facebook and I said, say hello to each other. That's all I said. Um, that should have been enough from my perspective, from a male perspective, from a male ego's perspective, that should have been enough, right? Obviously, I know both of them. I want them to meet each other. And I did say he's looking for bookkeeping and updating his books and stuff like that. What I expected her to do was to say, welcome, Mr. So-and-so. We would love to help you. Here is my calendar link. Let's get to know each other. And what happened was, you know, bullshit comment, bullshit comment, bullshit comment, wasted comment, wasted comment, wasted comment, just unprofessional, right? A professional creates, a legible, creative, to the point email, right? I want to work with you. I've looked at your profile. You're in the construction industry. We help a lot of companies in the construction industry. Here's my calendar link. Let's get to the first step, right? You don't send 20 texts when you can send one concise, articulate email, right? So after a couple of days of seeing this, I finally chimed in and said, why haven't both of you or either of you shared your calendar link? Why is this going on, right? And why aren't we trying to look a little more professional? So anyways, it got into a heated conversation with her because that's not how she does business. And she's been in business for quite a while, and she expects things to change, but she doesn't want to change. So she expects to keep doing the same thing every day. The broader where she is today, she is not happy where she is today, or else she wouldn't be hiring me and partnering with me to get her company to $10 million. But yet she doesn't want to ask questions or change the way she does business. Does anyone see a problem here? Right? Because this happens a lot. This happens in most cases, right? If I were to hire a driving coach, I would forget everything that I know about driving, because if I want to learn, advanced driving skills on the racetrack, I need to forget everything that I know. If I'm going to be a pilot, if I'm going to be an architect, if I'm going to be a brain surgeon, if I'm going to be, a successful business owner, we have to unlearn so we can learn. But what is it that we need to unlearn, right? What are our blind spots? What is it that we don't know, right? And I get really frustrated because we've helped design over 1,000 companies that went over $20 million in revenue. And I spend a good 20, 30, 40 minutes of a Zoom conversation listening to them. If I don't start building credibility, and I don't get the respect. But from my perspective, if I had Gary Vaynerchuk or Anthony Robbins or Jeff Bezos or anyone that I admire in business, would I talk their ear off for 45 minutes before asking a question? No, I would say, Mr. Bezos, you're an extremely busy person. I respect you. I have this problem. How would you solve this problem? Or how would you help me solve this problem? Or how can I help you? I know you've got all the money in the world, but I don't want to be a taker. I want to be a giver. but in respecting your time, you're here, I'm assuming, to help me. So I've got this, and this problem. How would you help me? Because I've tried this, and this, and it hasn't worked. Right? That would be the first 15 seconds. I would not waste someone's time for 45 minutes. Why don't we ask more questions? Why are we so uncomfortable about being questioned or challenged is the word, I guess. Why are we uncomfortable being challenged? How can we grow if we don't challenge our brains, right? I hope you agree with this statement. If you don't, please tell me why you disagree with this statement. We are the sum of our decisions. What does that mean? Every decision, the millions of decisions we've made in our lifetime have brought us to where we are today. Either we are happy or we're not, right? But in computer terms, garbage in, garbage out, it's ridiculous to expect that a corrupt computer program can miraculously change itself and all of a sudden start changing results, right? If you are where you are, to expect a hockey stick curve from there, right? You have to almost do the opposite of what you've been doing in your life. Does that make sense? As an example, I haven't had success with females because I'm harsh and I try to get to the point. I'm not politically correct because political correctness does not affect long-term change, right? Statistics show that a woman needs to have 100% of the qualifications on the job posting in order to apply for the job. Men only need 60, right? So think about the pay gap. Is that creating the pay gap right there? If men take more chances, men get more opportunities and men get more results. Men don't talk about their failures. They talk about their successes. So if they spend more time at bat, they're going to get more home runs. If you spend no time at bat, you're going to be rusty. You don't know how to bat, and you're not going to get as many home runs. So one of the suggestions that I made with her was, you're thinking like a female. If you wanted a female coach, why didn't you hire a female coach? You should be thinking like a man. She did not like that. All right. But if you want the results that men get, what are your options? Right? Yes, women can be taken as pushy, but who the hell cares what people believe? You want to accomplish results, find out the technique or the systems and procedures that get you those results and follow that system. If you can't change your mind, then nothing's going to change. I hope that helps. Please post your questions, comments below. We'd love to talk to you about this. Take care.